Hello all, and welcome to Season 2 of the VORTEX F.
In the Vortex Racing League,
a race within the vortex. V unfurls the dream. F1 online racing, clean and pristine. Passionate drivers, burning rubber through the apex. Slow and fast, all with passion, no one here to flex. In the zone, chasing that victory, feeling the surge. Vortex show, where legends emerge. F1 cars zooming, heartbeats booming. In the Vortex Racing League, we're all consuming. In the Vortex Racing League, revving up the engines, ready for the thrill. Vorfrill, the place where dreams fulfill. Speeding through the corners, pushing to the max. Clean racing, no dirty tricks, just facts. Focused on the track, no time for distraction. In the Vortex Racing League, it's all about the action. F1 cars zooming, heartbeats booming. In the Vortex Racing League, we're all consuming. In the Vortex Racing League, every turn, every lap, every challenge we face, racing with honor at our own pace. The adrenaline rush, the chill down our spine. In the Vortex Racing League, we all shine. Passionate drivers, united by the love of the sport. Vorfrill, the place where champions are soared. F1 cars zooming, heartbeats booming. In the Vortex Racing League, we're all consuming. So here we are, in the Vortex Racing League, where clean, passionate driving is the key. Burning rubber through the apex, feeling the heat. Vorfrill, the ultimate racing. In the Vortex Racing League, in the Vortex Racing League, in the Vortex Racing League, in the
Roadrunner. Oh, that's slow. When you hear, oh, sorry, that's John.
Yeah, really.
Sound the same.
I don't sound like that.
Saying like, right, not Bedster. They're fucking not Bedster too. Right. Yeah, good luck, guys. Have fun.
Good luck.
Yep.
Oh, do so, remember.
Oh, I've put my Monaco setup on.
That works.
I'm joking. Fuck that.
He's full of shit. Every time he must have restart if he'd done that.
Can you imagine doing that slow round? Let's get a banker lap in then, I suppose.
Do you say a wanker lap or a banker lap?
Both, mate, both.
That's what I'm doing.
Man's got
the
multitask
wanker lap.
skills here. You know what I mean? I've got to go in automatic again, hold on. Just a...
Fuck you, yeah.
Whoa!
Just drop.
Come out right.
That was me.
Then the car stop and everything.
Good luck being behind me.
Get some spice, I think.
You're gonna need them, man. I've been racing over 2 weeks.
Got Queen Mini trying to get spice as well.
2 seconds. I haven't put my settings back in. I'll open it. Let me change it. Because I've got no ABS or no traction control on.
Yeah, you can sort that out.
Oh, I've gone AI for a minute. So just ignore the car.
What car are you in? William.
Can't see anything, man. Cars everywhere.
Coming behind you, whoever's on the straight tracks. He's lagging like what, man? The traffic for this off lap, yeah.
Why is there much traffic?
Oh, that'll do for a banker, anyway.
What did you get for your banker?
12.8.
Wow! I'm slow.
How's your mom?
Oh no. Sorry.
I'm so close.
Put the ticket in. I can do my back. Go on. He's nearly on a qualifying ban at the minute, Johnny.
No way. I'll make it worth it to set you clean out.
Hello. Hello, mate. Oh shit! There's car behind us.
So look at you fucking about.
Superman.
Qualifying that is. I moved over and he decided to come say hello.
I've got a mini map on, man. I didn't see him there. I need to put the big map on. Not true. What's that under hood? On this full track. There we go. Was you on a hot lap then, Superman?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Don't matter.
Put a ticket in, bro. I'll put one in for you. That fucking John B
it's all
on
good.
the racing line.
No, I'm good.
That's it. Not cool, really. Oh, I need to look at this map, man, because that was too much traffic then.
No, fuck.
Just be careful of Trex as well.
I seem to be lagging like fuck.
Is that Trex?
Yeah, he's lagging.
Yeah, I was going to say you're lagging, Mega. I was just about to say,
Yeah, but-
just beware of Trex.
Yeah,
Oh.
bro, I'm trying to fucking sort it, but my computer's fine in every single game apart from this one.
What you on, PC?
Yeah, I'm on PC.
What Windows you on?
Windows 11.
So that's same. I don't know, then mate, have you tried reinstalling the game?
I haven't tried that, no.
What's the problem? Is it just lagging?
I'm lagging like fucking crazy.
Try turning your I'd start by turning the settings down, closing all the background apps.
Bro, I have. I've got my settings on the lowest you can get.
Oh, right.
Might be
Maybe something's
reinstall
wrong
them,
with
to be
it,
fair.
I'm not sure what it is. If I play in any other lobby, it's fine. But as soon as I join, like, you guys, it's just shocking.
Where are you from?
I'm UK.
Oh, so no, it should be alright.
I highly doubt it's my internet, because, you know, I have fucking shit on internet.
Your internet car.
No, then.
Maybe your PC's just shit.
I want to hit a quick restart. Be 1 sec.
He ain't got much time.
How long is not much time?
10 minutes.
You got 10 minutes, right? So still. Well, the track's busy, man. If I leave now, I reckon I'll come out behind that Ferrari. Let's go.
Oh, I was going to leave now. Go on then, fuck off then. Tell me when you leave and I'll leave a couple of seconds after. Oh, I've got to try and get behind that one.
I'm just pulling out the pits. I'm just going out the pits now.
Right, so I've got some spare, that's good. Yo.
Yo, what's your differential on this track, bro?
120, 100.
So your differential on the side panel above your ERS deploy is 100.
Yeah.
Only got 145.
Wow. In the 112, let's go. Come on, Willow, give it some sun. Could have put more fuel in, really. I could have had to do that first.
I don't know, you need an invite tricks. Okay.
I can't see shit with this sun. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses, brother.
No, left him in the car.
What's the temperature in that anyway? Has everybody checked? Oh, I'm coming in now.
Hot lap. Turn 2.
I'm
mate.
coming around from my hot lap.
No way, you fucking bastards. I'm gonna run out of fuel.
Calm down.
I'm gonna run out of fuel. Mate, I was fucking 3 tenths up on that time and then the car started stuttering on the second to last corner. Bollocks.
That's why you're 3 temps up, bro. You have no fucking fuel.
No fuel.
Mate, you
lied
didn't
to the
quite
fucking
make it.
feather.
You bastard. Will you ever run out of fuel?
Nah, you won't run out now. You're just going really slow. Three minutes. Oh, they'll go out again.
Mate, I ain't even gonna make the lap. Like, before I can come out again.
Where are you on the track? Just finish the lap.
I'm up now. I'm on like the sharp left turn. And the car's going mega slow, like it won't go anywhere. I need to get one more lap in. Come on.
Oh, there goes Queen.
And no one quicker than that as well.
Are you back in?
I've managed to get back to the base. Come on, hurry up.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll probably have to make this.
Approved, but I couldn't get chicken second.
I ain't gonna get round in
Oh,
time.
bet it by like 4,000 temps. Oh, yeah, that's me done.
I ain't gonna make the finish line. I don't think. Nah, I don't have a chance.
We're gonna make it. Fuck! No!
No.
That was basically half a second, man.
Let's call in.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I was just trying to get a callie in, but it didn't happen.
That's fine, mate. We're always gonna take anyone out of the back.
I seem to have fixed it as well, but we'll find out.
Well, I'm just going for a piss anyway, and I'll be back.
That's sorted.
Oh, I got a question. I just ran into the pit wall at the last second when I was going into the pits, and I tore up my front wing. Okay, so I was able to back up and then head into the pits. Will they automatically change my wing before?
Yeah, they will. Of
Yeah.
For the race.
You'll get a brand new car, mate.
Yeah. New tires, new car, new engine, new driver. I don't know.
They're working their asses off now to change all the parts, man. Don't worry.
Yeah,
all that shit.
They got like 5 minutes to sort it.
Alright guys, we're gonna go at 8:26, yeah? So grab a drink, go for a pee,
Come on.
8:26.
and do not ready up on the frickin' starting line.
Roger. Peace out. I'm gonna be leaving the voice now as well, so catch you on the other side, boys. Have fun. Good luck. Yeah.
No one's
Best of
started
luck.
it. I can't be asked to start it again. Good luck.
Advance.
Fucking have it then. First race back.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Boxy slap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Come on! That's the start out. That's it start out. Must have been a wrong choice there. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Go on, Guess. You can overtake, Guess. Someone said you could overtake.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Fucking hell. Win for the taking now.
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
That would take fucking good. Put that with the safety car. Who the fuck wrote that out, man?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
How much is the used though? Gonna have to do that.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Oh, blue safety car, man. Always doing the strategy.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Are you not entertained?
GG, John, what a race. Fucking hell.
GG's, boys.
Fuck this race.
I knew he was going to try and get me on that last one, John B. You're on the DRS before the main straight. Oh, he's muted. You muted, John?
I'm not sure if he's gone. He had to go quite quick.
Who, John?
Yeah. Yeah. A bit of a family emergency.
Oh, cool.
F1 first, though.
Yeah.
Fish that track.
Fucking hell, that's fucking... Mate, that's a fucking...
Good one.
That's a point for that, though.
Race.
Oh, I was like 2 seconds behind you guys. And then I think the 5th or 6th corner, I fucking... Because I've got 3 pedals, I've put the brake on the left.
Yeah,
Press the middle one as well.
I
was catching you. Lap by lap.
Mate, my tires was gone near the end. I was like struggling. Me and John was just fighting left, right and centre there.
Superman, I was definitely catching you, dude. If I didn't have those penalties, man, there would have been some awesomeness. It was so close on that.
Finally, I've got my first victory. Come on, get in there.
Well done. Good.
John, what a race, John.
I know, yeah. If I didn't have that penalty, mate, I'd have fucking dive bombed it, like, but I didn't bother. Because
I knew you was going to get me on that second DRS because I know you couldn't get me on the final. We had a few close calls there as well, to be fair. GG's, oh man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, man.
Good race.
Man, that race just flew. Big time.
Yeah, I know. I actually stayed in as well.
I know, yeah. That's a good thing to man.
Yeah, man. Right then, boys, I'm going to shoot anyway. GG's.
Yeah, GG's, man. Catch you later, bro.
Speak to you in a bit.
Slow, buddy.
Woo! Kidding. Finally.
Well, there's another top 10 finish for us. There's Society.
What was that, Mike? Sorry?
So there's another top 10 finish for us.
Where did you come?
10.
Yes, come on. Let's get this Red Bull up there. We need it updating, man. We need it updating. It's not been updated for the last. Need to know where we are. Right then, anyways, guys.
GG's, boys. I'm on 11, leave ya.
Yeah, and me. GG's, man. Take it easy.